Hello, this is Wandering Dancer. Welcome to this week's reading. We are doing tarot and sand writing. We have a very positive spread this week. Ace of Wands is our current card. Speaking of good new ideas, inspiration. Our past card is the Moon, upright. And then our future card is the Emperor, also upright. So it looks to me, as you'll notice, the Ace of Wands is a 1 card, of course, and the Emperor is a 4. It looks like we've started a new cycle, beginning again, because the Moon is number 18 out of 22 cards in the major arcana. So let's look at this Ace of Wands. The Ace is the first card of any deck, of any suit. Ooh, I'm having a hard time with my iPad here. Hold on. And the book, the Moon right now is in Gemini. It's first quarter Moon. Gemini, which is a sign of intelligence. It's a sign of air. So this is a really good combination, the Ace of Wands. The wands are air. They direct through air and thought. Well, blast. I'm just falling apart here. So this talks about inspiration, and we're going to ask our friendly little doohickey here. Okay, his name is 11, not doohickey or dooflunchy. Inspiration, rising to a challenge, breakthrough in thinking. He likes that breakthrough in thinking. So an idea that you've been working on for a while, you've got a new perspective on it that's really made things come clear. Self-reliance, spiritual strength and confidence. Conviction and faith in vision or path. Reason, reigning over impulse. You see how he's still saying yes, but the circle's not quite as big as it was at first. Ideas, empowered by desire. Nope, he's slowing down a lot. So this is not desire. This is not desirous. Creative heights and achievement. Quick thinking, humor, and balance. Revelations and transcendent thoughts. He's saying no. He's saying I don't know. He's reversed his direction. I don't know. And this is uncertain. Fruitful plans and far-reaching ideas. Empathy and understanding. Empathy and understanding. Yeah, he likes empathy and understanding. All right. Marriage and fertility. Marriage and fertility. He's just gone still now. Okay. So, inspiration, rising to a challenge, breakthrough in thinking, self-reliance, spiritual strength, and confidence. That's what's going on right now. Very positive. All right. Recent past, the Moon. The Moon is a card that is positive, but not in traditional ways. This talks about disorientation, powerful emotions and imagination. Now, this is the past card that what we've just gone through in the past week. Intuition, empathy, creativity, and sensitivity. All right, now the pendulum is moving in a circle. Yes. Illusion, wild visions, mercy, intense, valuable dreams. A need to control emotions, lest one become fascinated by fantastic dreams and flashes from the subconscious. All right, so he slowed down again. He's saying, no, this isn't about phantasmagoric dreams or flashes from the subconscious. So, I think we definitely got empathy and creativity and sensitivity was a yes. Yeah. So we've gone through a time of empathy in the past week, which is, of course, very positive. Sorry about my fingers there. All right, so going forward, the next week, we're going to be dealing with the Emperor. Get over here where the light is not shining on him too bad. This talks about a strong leader, a person of power and responsibility, protection, a protector, connection and self-sacrifice, a strong, resilient, masculine influence, integrity and ethics, compassion, stability and reason, wisdom, conquest, masculine sexual energy, a competitive nature. So somebody in our lives here who is embodies this, all of these energies, is going to have a strong influence over us over the next week. And we'll probably do really well to follow their lead and accept their advice. Not accept blindly, but at least take it into consideration. Yeah, see the circles getting bigger. All right, so very, very positive reading this week. Right now, the moon, like I said, is in Gemini, the goddess of this particular sign. On the moon oracle deck is Athena. It is a waxing first quarter. All right, now let's look at the sand here. This is a very interpretive way to get yourself a reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my stylus here, and I'm going to write with my eyes closed. And I'm not trying to write words, I'm just writing and carving what I feel in the sand. All right, now let's see if we can get the light at an angle here where we can see more of a shadow. All right, the first thing I see is a heart. Do you see a heart in there? Look at it from this way. What do we see now? A key. I see a key. Look at it from this direction. Well, I'm kind of blocking my light now. All right, so let's turn this and get different shadows coming from different directions. Right now I'm seeing maybe a peace sign or a rabbit. What are you seeing? What do you see in the sand now? Let's turn it one more time. See how the shadows change. Now I'm seeing a person leaning over a writing desk. What do you see? What was the first thing when I started talking about what I saw, you were like, no, it's a, what was it? Person over a writing desk is what I'm seeing. So this is speaking of focus on a project. Pursuing it through failures. Let's try the last direction we haven't seen yet. I'm kind of seeing a pig face. I'm also seeing maybe a dancer. Of course, I might want to see a dancer because, of course, I am wandering dancer. But I'm seeing a dancing figure. So what does a heart and a person at a writing desk and a dancing figure mean? Maybe it's time to start working on your writing project again. What does a pig mean? A pig means good fortune. A pig means really tough and strong and able to get through the project that you're working on. So I encourage you, if you like writing, if you like interpretive readings, a sand table can be very good. Implement. I just have a tin. It's not a very big tin. You can see it's only a few inches wide and maybe about 7 or 8 inches long, and just filled with sand. I might go through and filter this sand through a screen. And there's the heart again. Kind of deflated. Very cute. I might screen out some of the larger bits and see if I can get a finer grain sand, but I think I enjoy the rocky sand as well. All right, thank you for joining me this week. Again, I am Wandering Dancer. Here's our tarot reading. I hope that if you have any questions, you will post them below, questions about the reading and about the sand table. And we will see you next week. Bye-bye. Be well.